A Korean War veteran will soon be awarded an honorary high school diploma at the age of 88. Katrina Lim heads to Osseo to tell us the story behind this diploma.
Osseo Fairchild Elementary students and staff cheered for the class of 2022 on Friday. Among them was 88-year-old Korean War veteran Cecil Berlin from the town of Washington.
It hasn't sunk in yet. Be amongst these graduates for 2022, it's quite an experience.
On the day of his graduation rehearsal,
I present the class of 2022. Everybody cheers.
Berlin shared how he went from the U.S. Navy to graduating Osseo Fairchild High School.
I always wanted to go into the Navy because I had an uncle that was in World War II, and I thought that was great. And so in 1951, my mother and dad signed the papers that I could enlist in the Navy at 17 years old.
Berlin graduated 8th grade in 1949, but instead of attending high school, he worked on his family's farm in Foster.
Back then, it really wasn't, to have a diploma wasn't really a big deal. But I never had a problem with what I had learned by not going to school, but I realized that an education is a great deal.
He served 3 years active duty on a ship and did 5 years in the Navy Reserve. Later, he worked for the Eau Claire County Highway Department for 19 years and PDM Bridge for 21 years. One of his daughters found out about a state statute that allows veterans to receive a high school diploma if they are at least 65 and left high school before receiving a diploma to join the U.S. Armed Forces during a war period.
The theory behind it is that the veterans have learned a lot of work experience and education in the military, and that they are entitled to get a graduation certificate.
And one fellow veteran and school board member says he deserves it.
Cecil is a great individual. He has taken what he learned in life, his hard work.
It's wonderful to be able to have a high school diploma.
Katrina Lim reporting there. Berlin will be receiving his diploma tomorrow morning. Two of his grandsons are also graduating high school this year.